So I ended up getting a lot of reaction from my video about pride and everything, and I just want to ask, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? See, it's really, really sad whenever people want to sit there and call out something and then nobody wants to take accountability. Y'all don't want to take accountability for y'all's bullshit. And it's very, very sad. People are like, well, you clearly don't know anything about pride. Pride has never been like it is now. There was never used to be nudity. There never used to be, people dressed as dogs walking in the street. It never used to be people doing sex acts in the street. It never used to be any of that bullshit. But now it is for some reason, and it's acceptable because people are gay. No, that's not okay. Because if there was a bunch of straight men doing this weird ass freaking shit in front of kids, people would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But what, because it's gay people, we're supposed to just accept it? Hell no. When are we supposed to, stop this bullshit? If y'all want to see that kind of stuff, that's fine. There's clubs and stuff that actually have that type of stuff. There's like all kinds of adult places you can go to do all that stuff, to do all your little fetishy stuff, to walk around naked and whatever, but not in front of people that do not consent to it. Okay? Like, this is absolute insanity. And for people to sit there and be like, well, what about the people in the Catholic Church and blah, blah. Why the fuck do you think we have jokes about them, first off? We have jokes about Catholic priests because, why? Stereotypes are earned. Do you want to earn those stereotypes that you might be a fucking groomer? No, you probably don't. So let's start being smart about this, okay? Let's start seeing how people actually see this. And whenever you're nude and wanking off in public in front of children, that's not really a good thing to be doing, okay? All right? Let's start being smart about this so that the gay community is not completely freaking hated by every fucking buddy. All right? Because I love all people, okay? I don't give two fucks if you're gay, straight, trans. I don't care, okay? As long as you don't harm children, as long as you don't sit there and expose yourself to children, and as long as you're not perverted towards children, which sadly, whenever kids go to freaking pride parades, they're exposed to all this debaucherous bullshit that they should not be exposed to. And the parents that sit there and take them to the freaking pride events knowing that shit's gonna happen, y'all ain't need to do better. All right? Would you sit there and let a freaking, like, anybody else sit there and, like, parade themselves in front of your child naked? No, you would not. But if they're gay, it's perfectly fine, right? Come on. We gotta be smart about this. Like, America is going down a freaking shitter. Like, seriously. And if we don't start taking accountability, things are just gonna get worse. Oh, but y'all are gonna keep on attacking me for that too, because nobody wants to take accountability.